Hello, hello. Welcome to episode 27. Forever encroaching on that elusive 1200 level. Stream sponsored by me, who gave myself a yerba. one day I'll be able to say yerba. We're going to jump into some puzzles to start here. Like always, I think I'm on a 5 or 6 game ranked winning streak right now. I'm trying to keep it going. Let's get us some.
Find the game ending idea.
Find the game ending idea, white to move. Here?
Great stuff.
Great stuff. Love when I grab the first
Looks like my bishop is in trouble. Do you see how?
Bishop's in trouble, and I do see how.
Smart
Thank you
play.
very much.
Finish this puzzle off with a checkmate.
Black to move, and there is a mate on the table. Can anyone see?
You're doing great.
3 in a row. Let's go for 10.
Find a way to end the game with a checkmate.
Checkmate. Here. Here.
Fantastic.
Blocking is only 2 outs, or all is out, so I just had to check them without moving that. It's an easy one to do is whenever you're close, just draw a box around the king. And if wherever he can't, if he can already not go anywhere, leave everything as is and bring another piece into the play. And it's a checkmate. It's just it just dumbs it down a little bit.
Checkmate is coming. Do you see the way to win?
Black to move. Mate incoming.
You are a puzzle solving machine.
Hear that?
If you play this right, you can win my rook.
Play this white right, I can win the rook. So I think it's here. No. Which he could have taken, but then regardless.
Great, you found the solution.
All right.
Calculate and win my rook.
Still wants me going, eh?
Your eyes are sharp. Good work.
Eyes are very sharp. We got, I want to say 40-20 vision. That was a thing. No, they're decent.
If you play this right, you can win my bishop.
If I play this right, I can win the bishop. I think I just grabbed this. It looks like a terrible move, but it's brilliant in a sense because they can't take your bishop in that one. So it looks terrible, right? It looks like you're just giving up, sacking a rook for a bishop to start, but you're actually going up a bishop because you grab it. He's obviously going to take your rook because you're staring right at it. I mean, if he doesn't, it's more than fine also. But then you force him into a check, so you just lose a rook, but you get a bishop and a rook out of it, which is why it's a brilliant move.
Find a way to end the game with a checkmate.
I think we sack, check. Is there something better? Is it just this? Oof, rook sack. Nasty.
Great move. You're on a roll.
That's a fun one. Definitely on a roll. We'll go until we lose another one.
Can you find a way to win material?
One way to win material, black to move. Typically it's a fork, so we would go what, here? Comes over, and then the fork activates the fork. So a lot of times you can set them up. They think they're safe because they're not on a square where they're in danger. But in that case, you're taking the queen. His only way to take back is with the king, which is a force move to put him on the square you want him to, and then you find the fork.
Yes, indeed. You got it.
Because you're setting it up without having the space available, and then with one force move, it opens up. What's going on here? Some internet issues or what?
Can you find a way to win material?
Let's do it again.
Yes, indeed. You got it.
Doesn't want me doing another puzzle. All right, well, God's plan. Let's jump right into a game. I'll fire my Twitch open. Just so I have it. Bear with me, people. We got a 5-game winning streak in ranked. Played a couple friends last night and got dog walked. It was fun. I don't really count those games because we play usually unranked and I'm just testing stuff. And I usually play a little more unhinged when I'm playing people I know because I'm just looking for mate quicker and I don't really care about the outcome. It was a ton of fun. I played like 8 games against 2 different people and won some, lost some, drew some, lost most, to be honest. I was just messing around. But in ranked right now, we have a 5-game winning streak, I believe, and I've crept over the 1,100 mark. So we're going to try and keep this going. Let's go 10-minute. Rapid, yeah, 11:04. Nice. Ukraine. Yuri. I love asking people from Ukraine where they're from. Just because of what's happening there right now. And it's borderline like year 5 of that war, which is crazy. And like Russia's only won something like, it might even be in the single percentage of land that they've taken, but I think it's like 10 or 12% of Ukraine territory. And it's actually diminishing right now. And Ukraine's actually becoming a hotbed too for drones. They've had to resort to building their own, and I think they're supplying a lot of other countries right now, which is wild. It's one of their ways to make money during this chaos. So I could also threaten. Can also threaten here. He takes. I take. We got options. I mean, I kind of want to trade on my terms and not his. So I don't think I'm going to trade this because he gets to then develop a knight and he's in a very similar situation. So I think I'm going to push forward just to see what he wants to do, how he wants to play this. We trade on my terms. Let's see where he's from. I'm going to guess Donbass or Kyiv. Okay. So you're looking at this square right here. I mean, is it dicey to give him that? Just develop another knight and defend it. It's almost more fun here. Looks like I'm defending all three and just running. But I'm staring right at his rook, and that's still defended. That would still be defended. This is still defended. I do need to castle. But for the time being, it's a fun move when you're running out of the way with the queen, and now you're staring. Yeah. Smart move. So I think just to stay safe, post this up. I'm going to castle next as long as he doesn't come after my queen. Okay. It's annoying. It's annoying in a sense that he's going to have two looking at this. So I have to draw back. And now if he does take this first, that's a hung queen. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You can have this all you want. A knight and a pawn for a queen, my guy. Now we just got to play smart, look for trades. I think I'm going to castle on the queen's side once I get rid of this guy, which I should this turn. We kick him to start. Can't go here, can't go here, so I should be able to castle very soon. I'm going to sit here and attack this. And castle next move. Play this smart. I see you. I have to move this first. Now I just can't put it on a square that... Like if I go here, there's no possible way, right? That I get pinned. You just got to watch out. Whenever the king's exposed, like I could easily throw it here, and then if it, for instance, was on this square, he could then pin me with this. Obviously, I could take, but you just want to stay clear of pins when the king's kind of open, especially in late game. I'm going to castle now to put him on the same file. It's always fun having a queen and rook on the same file. Okay, now how do we get rid of this guy? Because we're mate in one. If he moves this, we got a mate in one. And if not, we get a bishop. No, I mean, he could sneak it back for sure. Now, is there a way to sack anything? Let's see what he does with this. Oh, we could grab this. Grab a pawn for our trouble. Just play this smart. I got 6.5 minutes. I'm up a queen. Keep this winning streak alive. All the way from last stream. We had four in a row last stream. We're looking for trades. We're fine with trades. Got 4 last stream. I won 1 game this morning when I woke up. And this is the first one of this stream. So we're looking for 6 in a row here. Okay. So just have to move it. Throw it here for now because it's safe even if this comes forward. I think he's going to grab this next. Which, if not, I'd just grab his bishop. Guy doesn't want to let me know where in Ukraine he's from. All right, now the fun part about... All right, let's think this through real quick because I could sack my rook. Or no, it's not even sacking. It's just... How do we get rid of this guy? That's the main goal right now. It's just getting rid of this here. Just to see what he does. It's not really worth it, but if I do take it, there's a fun queen sack win. Let's just see what he does. I mean, most likely he comes as 4, but then we're going to take this and sack a rook and a queen to go for the win. I just have to make sure before I just start sacking these major pieces. Okay. So if I take, he takes, I check, right? The thing is, if he takes with that knight, it opens up an escape square, which is annoying. If he took with the pawn, it would be so much better. And if these were reversed, I can't. As much as I want to, I can't. We just got to get this knight into the party. Oh. Let's go here. We'll push this up. If he grabs that, we'll grab the rook, and then we'll look for checks on this side. Okay, so that's fine. Just see what he does. It opens up this, so we could have a nice, fun, I think, check on this side. Oh my god. I just exposed my queen. The fact that he hasn't seen it yet is crazy. Oh, we have to. I feel bad for this guy. Now we're looking at this. We're also looking at this rook too. So I could just take both for fun. Because if he just comes here, I could go rook and rook for a queen. It's hilarious. I hung the queen. Okay, you just let me have this one. We're going to bring it right back and then threaten to put a skewer on these two. I mean, it should be very straightforward now. Could grab this and just run. Could just snag that as well. I'm gonna grab this first. Could just take here. Okay, if I take, he takes, I check. Hold on. Take. Let's just do it. End this game a little quicker. That's a check. She's forced to go here. That's another check. That's a check. Just throw it here now. Just see what he does. I need to get rid of this guy. He's pissing me off. Okay. Here. Check. It's forced to go over here. Which then this will be there's a means to an end. It should be easier than how I'm making it. It's just his position's a little strange. So is that mate now? Oh, he just blocked it for me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was going to say he blocked this one defense square. GG's, Yuri. Tough game. All right. 6 in a row. We got Paul Theo, doctor? From the UK? I would love another winning stream without a single loss. Want to know? This checks. We love this. Yeah. So it seemed to work out my favor by bringing my queen pretty central early on. Give him some breathing room and castle on that side. He's going to take and then grab that, which is fine. We go down a pawn. It's the end of the world. He's also double stacked twice, which is arguably okay. Why don't we double stack and leave him alone now? Okay, we're going to let that live here. And then we're going to get a free bishop. Never mind. What's up, Nora? Well, he grabbed this. If he wants to, we will. So now light squares are our friend because it's a dark square bishop. It's a fun check. Just make this extremely annoying for him. Go here, then here. Okay, that's fine because it'll open up my file. Plus defends that now. I could just bring it over. I would love for him to take this. Come on, Paul, take the pawn. Take the bait. Okay. Annoying. Slide here. Look at this pawn. I don't want to trade on his terms. I'm done trading on other people's terms. They can trade on mine. Kind of like this. That's defended. There's also this now to grab that. So why don't we... I'm obviously not going to take that right now. So I hope he doesn't move it because that's a check take. And then we should grab a pawn for it and get a rook on one of the back ranks, the 6th and the 7th, which is always fun. That's the plan right now is check. Take, he takes, I take. All right, even better. Check. And if he puts it on a more fun square, he doesn't. We grab. Here next. And if he puts a rook here, we're just going to double it up. That's also free now too, which is very fun. And being up a pawn late, especially with how stacked he is. Okay, so we could just go up another pawn. You would then grab this, which opens up my side, which isn't as fun. So we could go here or here. Can't really defend this, can he? So I could take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. They're frozen for the time being, but he's further down, which is never fun. Let's once again trade on my terms. I think he's just going to pull it back. So I could throw them on the same file because there's nothing he can do right now with these, with this. I'm going to look for a rook trade so I can keep this alive. His only advantage right now, because of how awkward his pawns are, being double stacked, this one's solo. I have 4 together and 3 together. His only advantage is how far down his pawns are compared to mine. I mean, granted, we're both on the 4th rank, but now he's got one on the 5th. So I'm going to look for a rook trade. Which I can't see him wanting it. I just want to get him off this file. All right, well, if that's the case, this one's going to live here for now. So we got him off this file, which was the plan. Which I think now we reroute this rook. I'm just going to play smart. I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to play with hope. With the hope that they trade this, or I'm going to play with intent and no mistakes. Because now he's stuck here defending this. So I should be able to have a little more free range, which I might throw it on the same file. And if he were to move it over, I take that. What does that do? I don't know. Really nothing, because this is log jammed. So now he's got to pick. So the fun part about this is I take this, it defends this, and he can't because once he takes that, that's a hung rook. I would love it if he took this, which he won't. Now I can do this and offer a rook trade even. I might go here and keep that pinned. He can't take it. I mean, he can. I grab that and then he moves up. So I'm going to. I think we continue the plan because he can't come down with this. I still have an out square. By me taking this, I simultaneously defend this, and then if I were to push forward, I still stay up a pawn. Right now we have to stay up a pawn. So I can check, but it really does nothing. I'm going to get my king active now. It has to get active. This late in the game, 4 pawns left. Can't afford to lose any, and now the king's got to get active and do some work. Doesn't get to sit back and just enjoy a check. So if I check here, you can sneak through. And I think this whole plan is to sneak through. But I can check and take, right? He's going to take that. I can still run. And I think that's worth it because I don't want to spend the whole rest of the game sitting here, especially with... Okay. I think we keep pushing. He can't come any further down. So now this would block him. I guess he could come here. But why would he? Okay, if I check, he takes. I can check. I kind of want to push forward. I feel like it's the right thing to do and then throw my queen here. It logged. He can only go this way. I don't know that move either. Because we might get 2 passed pawns here now. To discover, yeah. But not if I do this. And now he's off this file, so I can continue to push that. There's checks involved. His best case scenario is going right here. I don't really want to put him on that square yet. He should be moving. Yeah, I was going to say. Now we can take that and then take that. I think we have to. Because it also defends that and then attacks straight to his rook. And his best bet now is to throw this here. But this at least keeps everything alive. So actually it's a genius move because once I take this, it defends that and that defends that. So he's got to grab this. And I have a very passed pawn that he's got to deal with as well. So this is a fun little ending here that I can hold on to. GG, mate. Can't wait to hit him with one of those. All right. So now this, which I have to. Yeah. Now I think here. He takes. Then I just keep pushing up. And he can't deal with both, right? And I think it's too many moves. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Plus I can check at some point. I think we're okay. Yeah. I think I go here. Okay. I think here. He can't come down anymore. If he comes down one more, I go here. And that blocks everything. He can't check me either because of this. I'm only up a pawn now. I just got to make sure. And the annoying thing is he can take, and then I go up, he can take. So it's like... Here? And then here? He takes that, I push up. He's got to take this. Now he has to go here, which I go here and then here. And he could defend it. But then I grab, and I should be able to. So he's going to get that. But now I should be able to walk him and then steal that at some point. Right? There's no... fuck. Ay, he's going to. It's a great move. It's a great move. If he throws on any one of these... I'm just going to repetitive check him, I think. And hope he puts it on another square. Only have 26 seconds. Take the draw. No losses. Oh, he's going to grab that. And that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Should have just repetitive checked. Try to get cute with it, and now we're going to lose because of it. Tough. I should have went for the repetitive check. I tried to get cute with it. It's tough. It was an easy draw and an easy win. I just didn't have enough time. GG's. It's annoying. We had the late game there. Why not? Let's bring it out. So we should grab this, and then we should get a knight for it as well. It's a fun little trick, as long as he doesn't move that knight, which he did. Let's do it again. Is he gonna look to grab it? Let's tuck it back. I'm gonna bring the knight out and look to castle on the queen or king side, which is the plan. How far down is he getting with this pawn? Okay, let's bring the knight out. Now, if we throw this here, there's some fun trickeries. Because there's a... We can stare at the queen, so if he's almost forced to take it. I mean, we're going to have to make some shit happen. And then if not, we grab this pawn as well. Too focused on this side of the board. We got to keep the attack up. He's looking at this. Can't let him break in that easy. One more pawn up. Keep that there. Can't move it. You can move this. Then if he moves that, I get that. So I'm getting one of the two, I think, here, regardless. I just have to keep this tight. I really want to castle, but I can't yet. Got some things up my sleeve. You can't check me in any way. You can't come down. You should be okay. Shout out to the 3 people tuning in. Okay, here should be okay. So I don't know what he's looking at. He's looking at this. We're going to grab that knight and continue the pressure. If he moves it, we get this. And if not, we get that. And we continue to push down. Yeah, he has 2 looking at that now, but now we have 2 looking at it. So if he really wants to party, let the big boys go. Okay, I can't take, which is a nice move, but we got some stuff cooking up our sleeves here. If I go one more down, go one more down, this to here, and threaten here, and a promotion. He's got some stuff cooking up here. I should castle, but he still can't check me here, but I can take. Check me here, but I can take. Everything's still, I'm defending this solo pawn. He's doing the Lord's work here right now. The C pawn. Give him a captain. Put a C on his jersey for how hard he's holding down this fort back here. The one square that oh, you can check me with this, which is kind of scary. Oh, it's very scary because that's a hung knight then. Ay, ay, ay. Very nice. I had to get another guy to the party. I mean, he grabs this, I grab this. It's not the end of the world. I also have, if he does grab this, I have this. Bro, relax. I mean, I'm forced. It's forcing my hand. What's he going to check me with this now? I have to slide up. So everything's still safe, somehow. Don't ask me how. He's giving me a chance here. I want to take this so bad, but I can't. Oh, I should have just taken it. What am I doing? What checks me? Oh, it's a discover check. Oh, I had a free knight. Oh, you had two looking at, but it would have saved me still. Oh, this is ball game now. I'm going to resign. Take the L on that one. It's well played by Steph81. India. These guys know how to play chess. I'll give them that. I didn't castle in time. You got to castle. You got to play more defensive. I got too aggressive early. Let's defend. Open up the other bishop. Keep the music nice and quiet. Low key. We got to get back in the 11s. Back-to-back L's. Okay. Now we're safe here. Because of that move, we can pin this guy for a while. Once again, I'm not castling, but I want to get this bishop and then the knight out. All right, castle on the king side, launch an attack on the queen side, and keep everything neat and tidy. Okay, now he can't take, or else I get his queen. Also threatening this, which if he moves it anywhere, I'm pretty... Come on, make it easy for me and just take this. Oh, yeah, okay, he doubled them up, which is also a little fun because I push forward, he takes. Okay. We got to get some more guys to the party. I'm going to bring my bishop out, looking for a trade. He pawn pushes forward. I get these off the center line, which is unreal. Or off their double stack. If he takes, right? If he takes, I'm going to take with the knight and then most likely bring my rook over to look for that fork square. It's fun getting your knight down without just jumping it down, because then it looks like you're looking for that fork square, but when it's in a trade. Okay. All right, well, he unstacked it for me. Now, what happens if I get, I need to get some more guys to the party, but here I could take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, so it's just crazy. Run one against my buddy Peggy after this. He's got me in the series right now. Overall, it's about to get. I'm going to offer some crazy trades right now. Just end this quick. I'm going to stack my queen, which he is almost. It's going to be too juicy not to take. Which then I'm going to take this, which then he's going to take. All right. Well, psych. What does he get? This. Okay. Well, that's a fun fork. Just to see what he does, I guess. That was nice. Okay. Can't castle, which is very annoying. I don't know. I like looking at this square because if I pull my bishop down, we got 3 looking at that square. He only has 2. Yeah, I think your best bet is pulling that up. It kind of log jams everything. Okay, now if I take this and he takes with the queen, he doesn't take with the queen, he takes with the knight. I have a fun check. Let's just see. If he takes with this, it's best case scenario because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to check him here. Be looking at that twice, and I'm going to bring my rook into the party. If he takes with the queen, which is the smartest decision. Okay, nice. Now we check. I'm going to get my rook into the action. It's going to be a little dicey. I think your best case scenario, don't move it, whatever you do. I think block. But no matter what, I'm going to grab this pawn and be down on the second rank. Best case scenario, once again, for me, is he moves this. So then we check. Or we don't check, sorry. We grab this. All right. Now it would be phenomenal if he... how can I check without... I mean, here, sure, but then we lose the queen and the rook. Make this a little interesting. What did he do? Yeah. Only I could check here. We're so close. This guy's just in such an annoying square. Now, if I take that, he's forced to take. So then I can check. And once again, there's no follow-up. This guy's so annoying. I need this gone. I can't check anywhere else. I think I have to take it. It's just going to put him on such an open file, which is very annoying. And if I move, he can just come down with a check, and I think that's mate. Well, I think we have to, but that's mate. He's blocking my only out square right now. And if I can run. We cover the one mating square. Eventually. That actually blocks everything. We could technically castle. Let's just get... hold on. So block is one thing. He does take. We take. He checks. It's dangerous, actually. Well, I have to take. And he's going to check. I'm forced to go back. Just repetitive check. So he can't mate me. He's going to grab that, though. I mean, you could have just grabbed that. He grabs that. We check here. I mean, okay. I'm okay with a draw, to be honest. I mean, okay. Just try and repetitive draw him or repetitive check him here. I think by moving it now, no matter what, I can repetitive check him. I don't think you can check me again. Nah. Worst. Just hung it, bro. Just take it. Put me out of my misery. Oh my God, he didn't do it. I wanted that hung. Oh, what the hell do I do now? Knight to e3, yeah. I'll give him. I'll give him the win. Tough resign, but whatever. Play Peggy. Have some more fun. Stressful games. Okay. Play online. Play a friend. Peggy. I think it's 3-1 or 3-2. Might as well play rated. Oh, here we go. I get 45 points for 46 points for a win. I'm getting a little better at Blitz. Let's see. Oh no. Auto abort. Does that mean I get points? Okay, so I have to just play the Rui. Okay. Take obviously the best one. As much as I want to take, I think it's a mistake. I think we're going to defend. Let's castle too. We're gonna play smart this one. All right, I want to, but I won't. Draw those pawns out if I have to. Okay. Now's the time. It's a free pawn for now. You're looking at this. Take it. Take the B2 pawn. You earned it. That was a nice pin on here. Now we're going to get this next knight active. Attacking the queen also. Having them looking at each other. They say it's not the best move. Just because then they're, I mean, I don't know, I like it. Convince me otherwise. Now if I go here, they're defending each other. If I go here, take, check. It's kind of fun, huh? Bastard. And now I can't even pin. Take. Guy's on a work call right now. Gotta take advantage of that and play some sound chess here and make it difficult. Okay. I have to pull it back. It is opening up some space though. We gotta get rid of this knight. All right, he's looking at this. It's defended twice though. Also, the fun part if he takes this. Okay, well, let's reroute it. It's not going to take that. It's not going to take that. They're very awkward looking right now. Hey, relax, bro. Let him have it. Let him take it. I got a queen. Now we're going to debate him. I was going to say. Oh, he gave me it. Now we can get rid of this knight, which is the most annoying one out of the jump. Just got to bring him back, I think. Queen here. And then I think it's a means to an end. Ah! We have to. Okay, that's mate. GG. Whew! Tight one. 16 seconds left. Only because he was on a work call. Got sweaty there at the end. GG's. All right. Should we game review it just to see? I mean, Blitz is kind of fun with the 3 and 2 where it adds 2 seconds with every quick move. Was it a good game or were there a lot of blunders? Me too. Not bad. All right. 72% accuracy. Played like a 950, which is not terrible for the faster games. They get a little more tricky. Still 2 misses. He had 1 blunder where he lost his rook. He put it on the wrong file. He should have brought it all the way back. Yeah. It's a funny one. Ready to think you do.
Your passed pawn is one step closer to promotion.
Bring this here.
Taking control over the promotion square of the pawn.
Which then I'm forced. Which I think he goes here. So now I go here. He's forced here.
This was the only move.
Why is that the only move? I think I defend.
Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended.
I'm still up a piece, but it makes it a little trickier, especially with 16 seconds on the clock. Throwing his rook all the way to the back because what? He could pawn push here. I mean, I'm eventually
This
going
move
to
steps the pawn out of danger and keeps material balance.
I'd have to. He takes. I take. Can't.
Smart play. Capturing the passed pawn takes the pressure off.
At least he blocks a check. You go here.
You kick the opposing rook.
Which then eventually I'm going to...
Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended.
Yeah, like it just gets sweaty with 16 seconds on the clock. That's all. We'll run another one in the meantime. Look to get back into do the 15-10. I don't mind the extra second. It's kind of fun. We'll just do a 10-minute now rapid for now. Standard. Yeah. We got to get back in the 11s here. Ooh, an Americano. Okay, let's get some music playing again. Okay, let's get some music going and play some quality chess here. We got an American named Bolda. I love trying to guess what state they're from off their photo, and this guy looks like, if I had to guess, California. Let's play a little geography. I would guess it. I'm going to say California. Double stack them. Okay, I don't know why that moved, just because it's already defended. We're going to castle. Should we pin? I think we pin. And if he doesn't pawn push forward, we do. No check on the table. First. Then this gives a space for the king, and he's also pinned right now, which he's not anymore. Now this is kind of fun. Gotta get some more players to the party. Okay, that's a fun check. Which we're both looking at it now. It's even more fun. He's only got one piece. He's got two. We just need, if he pushes this up. Come on. Attack him. Wrong pawn, bro. We need the pawn on the C file. Okay. We take, he takes, we take, he takes. It's nothing. Gotta retreat. It's annoying. If you brought this one up, it would have been a lot more fun. Okay, what happened to the music? Okay. This attacks and defends. So you're looking at here. This kind of forks these two, which is fun. All right, well, he gave it to me. Now, why would, oh, okay, yeah, that's why I wouldn't do it. He's got a mate in one right now. I gotta be very mindful. He actually almost pulled off a sneaky mate in one while we attack him. Nice try, buddy. Now we have a mate. That would be a fun square. Can't throw it anywhere. Gotta get this guy going so I can attack on this side. I like this square right here because we just push forward. We push forward, and that it's a discover check. So regardless, I'm gonna have a nice check in the corner. Throw it here just to get him out of the way. Now I gotta throw some stuff at him here. I think we're fine here. Can't grab. Can't grab that either. It's pinned. Oh, I'm pinned. And if I take, he takes. I think we grab this first. How did I make that mistake this late in the game? I think I have to take it, no? So close to blocking him. It's a tie game. He rushed. I think I'm going to be able to find something. Can't go back. You can go here. No, he can't go to either of them. He has to go here. Keep the queen there. We're just going to get him running. Can't check in too many positions. So let's throw them on the same file. Uh-oh. GG's, brother. Bolda, GG. We found it. Let's go. You got to stay on opposite. He's on a light square right now, so he can't. He can only... Oh, he's going to take the trade. All right. Now he can't come across. We just have to be smart. You can't... What's that move do? Got to take it. Oh, okay. I think that's even better for me. So now if he pushes forward, you go. Okay, now nice. GG's. Let's go. Get out of here. Being down a piece, too, is nice. All right. Peggy wants to run it again? All right, yeah. Invite me. He's off his work call, so let's see if I can grab another win here. It's going to be a little tougher. I don't know what happened to the music, but we're going to throw on another playlist. That was a phenomenal finish to the last game. How long have we been streaming for? Hour 30. Okay. Never mind. He's got to call his boss. I got to figure out my playlist anyways. Okay. Let me get this music going. The Wi-Fi is bugging, I think. Play for another half an hour, I want to say. I'm going to make some dinner. Some good games of chess. That was a fun one. Let me just see if I can... lost 3 in a row, eh? It's tough. Yeah, because I might have lost 4 in a row. Let's game review it. It's probably a lot worse than I expected.
Smart tactics in the endgame earned you the win.
Big brain. 1,500. That was a lot of moves that game, too.
Smart tactics in the endgame earned you the win.
78% with a 73 move. It gets easier toward the end because you have less pieces, but it's usually around like the 30 to 50 move mark is when it's really impressive. But once you get to the 70 and 80, you can only really move a couple pieces, so it's usually correct with which one you pick.
Grabbing the center, a textbook way of starting the game. They stopped it. They moved their king out of this move is okay, but not what their king steps away from the check by your rook. You had an advantage, but now the game is close to equal. Their king steps away from the check by your rook.
I know.
You had an advantage. They move their king out of the check from your rook. This is a fine move. This move gives you the opportunity to win their queen. The only move, and you found it. They stopped the check by interposing a piece between. This is the way. A clear, activate, a correct, nice. They made one. Good job. They missed that pawn. They played one. You had a better op. You are now able. You're still. They move the pawn to safety. You continue the checkmate attack. This move puts their pawn on a safer square. You're still on the road to checkmate. Their king. You continue the checkmate attack. They play. You're still on the. They are. You continue. I like. You're still. They didn't. You're. That was the only move. You're. They. You did it. Nice checkmate.
I wonder what the mate and one had me here.
I like. Their king steps away from the. You continue the checkmate attack.
Let's see,
you want a pawn for free.
Mate and 6. So it's just with the king and the. Okay. So you're like, what? That's the one I don't get. It's because it's already going over there. I could just. Oh, then they skip over. Then it's a discover.
This steps away from the checking rook.
Yeah, I mean, mate and 6.
You could have ended the game.
It makes you move to a point where you can't jump across. I get it. I love it. Sometimes you'll do it and be like, you missed a mate, and it'll be like mate and 11. And you're like, okay. Like who's got the brain capacity to think 11 moves ahead? Like, granted, I get GMs do, and chess engines, but just hilarious. Get some music going here.
Playing from Patrick's iPhone.
That was fun. A good late game find. Was able to get his queen back with a forced mate in 3 action. I was ladder mating him. Do I run one more just to get into the 11s before Peggy? I got white, guy from Portugal. Lopez play a little Spanish opening on this Portuguese lad. Get him a little tilted early here. Okay. I always love him. Yeah. Odds he just takes back. It's the best. The best move here with black is going right here. Shoving your queen right. It's the most central, one of the most central squares in the game. Yep. Because even if I defend that, he still grabs, which is fine. I think his best one is honestly take with this, but he's going to check me. Which we can talk. So if we offer a trade regardless. I think we're going to go up here to 3 moves. Odds he keeps that here for 3 moves. Not a chance. I'd love it if the music worked. Okay, it's still there. A bit of country action here. Your move, Liberty. What's Spanish? Hola? Hola. Okay. So he's still looking at this twice. We can check to just be a nuisance. Which we might as well. I think he blocks. He likes my English hola with a bunch of A's. Should I put ja? No, that's more Mexican, right? Is that, unless it's Spanish, but like I feel like they're known for it. Okay, should I block? No. He's gonna want to trade this at some point. So I think I'm gonna look the castle on the opposite side. Let's get a knight out. I always want to. I heard the like I've never been to Portugal, but a lot of friends have. My sister has. The coast there is phenomenal. Just the weather, the food, the fish, the vibes. There's some very nice coastal cities there where it's not too touristy either. It's not like Italy or some places. It's a little more low key. All right, that's hung now. Right? And he gets this. I mean, I might as well. Can't check me because of this. We're still safe. I'm going to pull back here after and then look for a mate in 1. You can't check me here. You can't check me here. Let's act like we're attacking it. Odds he just moves it. This defends it also. And if he just for some reason, yeah, you can't check me there. Oh, he can't check me there. No, he can't. Come on, check me there. I take, he takes, and I made him in 1. Get me back in the 11s here. Keep the stream even. Let's see what he's doing here. He defended it. Let's look that twice. Yeah, that's what we want. We take. He takes. We mate in 1. Right? Ah, he saw it. He seen it. Now we go here to just add even more of a threat. I think he pushes the pawn up. That's your best case scenario. Now, we look to attack this. We double defend it. So that's a fun check with that eventually. Is it Spanish or they speak Portuguese? I think they speak Portuguese. Okay, so that's a fun check. Where it looks like we're attacking this guy, right? But we're not. We're checking and then grabbing that. Oof. We got some options here. We got a lot of fun options here. Okay, even better. Now we get to pick. Which one do we want? I think this one. So you can't come after my... Nice. GG's. Phenomenal game. We're going to game review that one just because I feel like it's going to be like 30% watch, but I feel like...
Good job building the lead and not letting up.
Like a 1750. Now, let's see what I did in that Rui.
The beginning,
because I do this spot.
You had a better option, but this is not bad.
What was the better option?
This defends the attack pawn.
Bring the 9 bishops out. It's always 9 bishops before anything. Like, come on.
You had a better option, but you are going to lose your pawn to this fork.
We lose the pawn.
A good choice to move your threatened knight. Capturing your... You escape this move pins your knight. You kick the opposing queen. They move the queen to safety. Your queen becomes more powerful by developing toward... They stop the... Develops the knight. This move gives you the opportunity to win their pawn. This is the way to win a pawn. They played the strongest move available. You are losing material this way. You are losing material this way. You had an opportunity. That was a free pawn.
Take the L on the... I guess it was only a pawn, but...
This is the way to win a pawn.
But I grabbed the bishop.
They're better. For sure you had to move away from them. Their piece is now... You want a pawn for free. Your opponent's position went from bad to worse. You stopped your opponent from being able to checkmate the king.
Yeah.
You are now able to capture a knight. Nice. You capture a vulnerable
knight. That, it would have
winning material after all trades are completed.
Right on the G7, right? That's a mate 1. And what he did was nice.
This move protects their pawn, which was... Your move puts your bishop on an unsafe square.
How? He's pinned. Oh, I guess he could have just taken it. He got nervous.
They missed a chance to capture a free bishop. This is a fine move. Your last piece. You move the bishop to a better square. You are now able to win material through a discovered attack.
I had mate 8, apparently. Do you want to see what the mate 8 was? Oh, didn't give it to me. I want to see what...
You are now able to win material through a discovered attack.
There's no mate. But what did I do?
Your last
back. I checked.
A discovered attack is always powerful.
Okay.
This time you will win material with it.
Good game. GG's Laperti. Back to back. The thing is, you should analyze every game, good or bad, honestly, and I'm getting better at it. Well, look at 72, 78, 84. I don't review these are the ones you got to review because you see where you make the mistakes. We're back in the 1100s. Do I have time to play one more before I run one with Peggy? Might as well. Where's this flag from? Okay, I'm going to a wild guess because I have no idea. Oli Xavi. I'm going to guess like... I've never seen this flag before. In Papua New Guinea. No, it's not Papua New Guinea. Like, it's going to be like Helsinki. That's not even a country. I don't think that's like the capital of Finland. It looks European, but one of the smaller countries. It's not Iceland. Oh, it's really stumping me. It's like a cross, a white cross with 2 red squares, 2 blue squares. Let's say I don't know. I'm just going to check. I'm not going to look. Dominican Republic? Not even close, bro. I wasn't even on the right continent. Okay, Audie lets me have this square. So I can grab that check. See how well they play chess in the Dominican. I'd be outside. And, I mean, let's see what time it is in the Dominican Republic. .5:07 p.m. The exact same time. The same time zone. Okay, he's giving it to me. How does he defend it? Only way to defend it is right here. He's not going with that. So we should get a rook out of this. Because he can't pull that over either. I just take it. So because he let me get here, it's 5:07 p.m. Weather's probably beautiful. Should we check the weather too? It's always 30 and sunny. 26 and cloudy. But next week is 29 and sunny for 5 days in a row. Okay, he's trying to figure out how to defend this square. But there's literally no way. Because he's not going to defend with this, which it already is. Like, he's not going to take. Okay, so he's letting me have it. What's annoying is he is looking at this. So we're going to attack it. So at least we're attacking both. You got to pick. I'm either getting this and a knight or I'm grabbing a rook. Pick your poison, Ollie. All right. Now, the old me would have just taken and hung that out of frustration. All right, he's looking for both. Well, I mean, just take it. We run this back now just because he's going to come after it next. I don't mind here just because it opens up that file. Which side am I going to castle on? I think the queen side. So let's not open it up. Let's pin this. He does tuck back with that. Now, what's the most fun way to go about this? Here, it's defended, so it's no point. Let's go here for now, just so this is double defended. I'm going to take with this to open up my rook file, and then castle on the queen side. Castle to be safe. Look for 3 in a row here if I can. Okay, let's castle. It's been long enough. We forced him, so he can't castle. That rook's going to live there, which is what they call time wasted in chess, is the amount of moves. He has to do that, this out, to then get his rook free. And I think I might throw this here just to piss him off a little bit. Can't come here. He has to just slide this over, which is another wasted move. And I think he should have played the offer a trade. It's a fun one to live because that's a check, and then it opens up said file. Okay. Now we're going to go here and here. It's annoying that it was 2 moves. But I want to pin him. Hopefully it looks like I'm not doing much. Okay, it's still pinned. Everything's fine back here. Could also jump in. Nah. Can't pawn push forward just because. I think we're going to all-out attack. Move this up. Take, then take. Because right now he's defending it, so I don't think he'll move it. It's all about sequence, too, when you take stuff. Because now it's worth a bishop, especially getting close to an endgame, is taking that knight, forcing him to take back, and then grabbing a pawn. And then it's dangerous times having a queen, especially on that back rank. Plus, if I take and he takes with this, I guess the smartest thing would be take with this. The Dominican Republic, what are they known for? Okay, so I can take, he's going to take, but then I can't because that's going to open up that. So I think it's all solid back here. My defense is solid. Okay, and now I take. Because now if he does move this, that's a hung queen. Which I might just offer like a bullshit trade here. So it looks like I'm going for a mate or something. It's the best part about you can't move that. Okay. Best case scenario. Now if he takes this, we take this. Oh, he can check. Oh my god, he missed a crazy check. Check here, and then he would have grabbed my queen. Now he blocked it, so I almost don't even want to give it to him. Check. I literally hung my queen, and I wouldn't have been able to grab his light square bishop too, which is crazy. Now I can take if I want. I think we're going to pawn push. Now, is it worth it? I take. He takes. A check. Let me push another one forward. No. We go here. Oh, no. I should get a promotion here. You can only check me here. That's a great move. Because then he's going to be able to grab that. I should have blocked that first. He didn't see it earlier, so I hope he doesn't see it now. Had this game. I might just promote it too, because if I that checks, and then that promotes. It's phenomenal. All right, thank God. Thank God he doesn't know what he's doing. He might be a couple rum and cokes deep on a beach in the Dominican right now. All right, amazing. Yes, I hung my queen twice. I hung it for nothing, and then I hung it for a pawn, which is hilarious. I was still able to find. I had a brilliant move, a great move. There were some blunders, though, so let's see. Probably 60%. Too many blunders. Blunders. And he only took advantage of one. Like, you can see this. I'm like doing better, and then I blunder way down to a -5. Oh no, yeah. And then I take advantage again, and I blunder way back down and give him it. And then what a roller coaster of a game here late, and he just couldn't take advantage of it. If he rewatches that, it's going to be very frustrating. All right. So let Peggy know I'm going off for some dinner. All right. Well, it was a wonderful stream, people. I hope you learned a lot, because I feel like I did. Mainly off my mistakes. But there were some good late games where I took advantage. It was a ton of fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll be back on before you know it. Ciao for now.